Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. Now, we're going to be making lots of officers here. What I'm going to do is make those of you who signed up for officers first on camera, and then I'll put any extra officers I make off camera, and then I'll just highlight them as we come to them. So, first off, I have my family here, with the Larryihatechu Larry leading things, his wife, Azhai, and then their children. Well, Larry's children, anyway. I don't have any of the relationships as far as kin directly given, because I don't want to automatically have them. I want them to be able to be recruited by other officers, other places, if they have to be. If that makes any sense. Okay, so let's get right into it here. First officer is a male, and we are going picture 10 according to Whitman2525. So 4, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's perfect. You know what? I think I can change his outlook. So let's go ahead and look back here. Edit Xian. Says, I hate you, Xian. Rambunctious fellow tends to lead men into battle without first thinking of the consequences. And Ruai is his sister, the eldest of the Larryihatechu clan. At least the females, anyway. And teasing him. So, we need to change the face. Someone reckless. Hopefully that someone else might not take. Let's go. This is going well. Very well. Let's go with that guy. I have to change that later, but auto mail. Go ahead and give that to the very first person here. And the name he chose, hello Twilight, is Kepo for the surname. K-E-P-O. And then his forename was to be Nash. So Kepo Nash. Okay, interesting name, I guess. Here. He did say he wanted to be a general. 98 war. That's pretty good. Let's see. His ability type. Didn't put a character. So I guess I'll just leave it at timid where it was at. He doesn't look like a timid guy. I'll change that to cool. I don't think he's a cool guy either, looking at that face. Let's go to bold. Alright, let's see. Aspiration military, and everything else is up to me. Okay, well, that sounds fine to me. To the character sections. Oh, he's already at military. He's ignoring the court, normal tone, he's bold, as JG says, like barbecue sauce. So, ability settings, he's got quite a few S's here. Guess we'll just leave that as it is. And transport is his random skill. Food transport units. Sure, why not? So there we go. Now, the other thing I need to note is the birth date. I told you guys that you could pick it, but now after thinking about it and watching a couple of the other Let's Plays, I'm just going to throw the birth dates out the window. Because it's not going to matter in the scenario I play. You'll see when we get to that video, whenever that is. So, there you go. Kepo Nash. Didn't give me a model. I guess I'll give you a green model to match your character thing. We'll even give you a cape, maybe. Sure. Okay. Confirm. New officer. Okay. It's another male, of course. He wants face 2, page 1, which is the guy with the hat. Alrighty. His surname is Luigi. I think that's how that's being, so I'm going to pronounce it anyway. And surname is McPants. McPants. I can put those capitalizations in there, but why not? Sounds good to me. He wants a bold character. He wants to be a strategist. We got 94 int, 90 politics. Charisma's a little low at 81, but it's still not too bad at all. Let's see. He's got some tones. He wants to be dignified on the tone. His court, he wants normal. With a military aspiration, which seems to be very popular through all this. And his aptitudes. He wishes to have, let's see, Navy and weaponry, which seem to be his two lowest things. So how I'm going to do this is every time I move one up, I'm going to move one down. So to get that up there, we gotta do that. So I suppose we'll go that way. It's quite a bit of a change how it works there, but okay. And his skill was an archer general. Interesting, since he didn't take archery, but I suppose with the crossbow towers that will work out nicely. And then birth date 169. 169. I'm going to go ahead and put the birth dates on the officers, even if it doesn't matter for this Let's Play, just for the to be true to the character. So the one last thing I want to do is go over to the bio here, and his name is Anime Fan, or Anima, Fan. A-N-I-A-M-S-A-N 345. Open YouTube. Like that. Okay. And he's done. Let's go back in here and do that for this guy as well. His name is Whitman. 25. Here. 25. Okay, next character is yet again another male, which makes sense. Wants face 19. Okay, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. Evil looking guy. Snake eyes almost. Okay. Let's see. Okay, confirm that. His name shall be Bai Fergy. Seems like I should know someone Fergy. Probably some famous person. Well, I'm sure it's a famous person. I don't know what the actual name is. I'm assuming that Fergy isn't the normal name, so Bai Fergy. Okay. Now, he says face 19, and then he puts dual before he goes into his general. So I don't know what dual means. So I'm gonna go bold. Why not? He's a general. Oh, he didn't get very good stats on that. But he's still a general. He's got 88 leadership, 83 warrior. He's got 88 charisma, which is pretty good for a general. Kind of average. He's not horrible, for that's for certain. But how the random number generator goes. I could go ahead and re-roll it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let the random number generator randomly generate numbers. So, confirm. Over here, in his character tones and all that stuff. He wants a normal tone, which we already have. Aspiration is yet again military, which is kind of strange. I don't know why everybody's taking military. And skills, anything. Random on attack. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Random on attack. Oh, venomous. And for anyone who can't read this, I'm hoping that the increased quality will be able to be read. It still squishes the screen a little bit. I play on full screen and it puts it down into a square resolution no matter what I do. 50% damage if the enemy is moved by a tactic. Okay. And he's got some amazing aptitudes. Wow. His stats may not be the best, but almost everything except for bows he is an expert at. Wow. He's a lucky man. Okay. And his birth date is 173. Okay, and his YouTube character is, of course, let's see, Fergy, S-A-F-C 123. I think that's spelled right. So, Fergy Safk 123. Okay. Go ahead and make one more here while we're at it. Take a break. Make sure everything's recording. He wants to be a male, of course. Face 4, page 1. Archer guy. Of course, you can't really tell that he's an archer from the little things, so we'll see how it works. Units. Thank you for your really long name here, that really hope it all fits in there. So, okay, his surname is Nori is a seaweed. H-I-T-S-U. Norihitsu. Meaning that his really long forename, which is supposed to be Ningara, won't fit. Because I have a maximum of 12 characters for this PC version. For some reason, I still don't know why exactly. On Mysterious JG's version, which is, I think he's playing the PS2 version, it does not have that character limit, so that's kind of annoying. So, what I'm gonna do is Ningara. Well, let's just try Ngara. I can only put 3 letters in there. Boy. Well, I'm not quite sure. His YouTube name doesn't give me any options because it's Dowd Pride. It's not exactly anything to do with Ningara. Norihitsu. Norihitsu is a neat name, so I'd like to just leave that the same. I can't even get Gara in. Nope, because we're worn out. Let's go, I guess we'll have to go with Nin. Nin Norihitsu. You can say his middle name is Gara. There we go. Confirm. Okay. Character type. He wants to be reckless. His ability type is a general. We got 93 warrior, 90 leadership, 70 on the charisma. Not too bad. Nice and powerful warrior type. Let's see. Tone has Zheng Fei. He ignores the courts, and his aspiration is, of course, military. Everything is. He wants a cavalry aptitude. So do that. Take away bows. He's okay, he's got spears and weaponry up there. Skill, he wishes to have chain attack. Chain attack or cavalry general. Well, chain attack is pretty good. Cavalry general is weak, is strong against weak attack. So I'm just going to go with the first one, chain attack. I like chain attack. 50% chance of 2 attacks can really speed up battles. So we'll go with that. And his birth date, he has it as whatever it needs to be 20 in your scenario. So I'm just going to leave it alone because it doesn't matter. His YouTube name, as I said before, is DOWD1. Confirm. And we'll confirm all of that. And I will be right back as I go check, make sure all that's recorded. Okay, well, that's recording, but every time I go and look at the other computer, I gotta go from one computer screen to the other to check the YouTube comments. It made my microphone wig out. So hopefully I can try to be more conscious of that. Whether that's good or bad, we will see. So, we'll continue on here, creating our next officer. It's going to be... okay. Male face 15. Page 4. That guy. Alright. He's going to be a general type, but name is... fish. Yeah, it's supposed to be LOL fish. So I'm assuming his first name wants to be LOL, which I guess. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I could make his surname LOL, make his first name fish. I think it looks better fish LOL because of everything being backwards. Right. The only other thing he gave me was that it's going to be a general. So, make him a general. He's going to be timid, just for the heck of it. He's got 94 war, 85 charisma, 83 leadership. Character settings, let's see. He's going to be pompous. He's got a reckless voice, but a timid character. Ignores the court. His aspirations will be... let's see. Is to rule to royal through virtue, because we all know fish are royal people. You too. Is Brainsbeer 5. Not a bad YouTube name, I've seen worse. Aptitude looks fine. Skills Aegeus. Let's see, what is that? Aegeus, 0.5 damage for non-fire attack. 2 times as much damage for fire. So he's a fire general. Okay, sure. He's a fish that likes to put things on fire. Why not? And age doesn't matter. He didn't give me age anyway. So, there you go. Go ahead and move on to the next. Okay, this is for Meanmelter. Apparently his dog managed to get a hold of his case and broke his CD, which really sucks. Okay, so, assuming he wants a male, the face name he gives, actually it says gender female, which is good because we have lots of portraits to choose from. He wants face 153. And 153? Let me do math. So, assuming this is page 16 per page, so 16 2, which makes that 58. Right? So 3 more makes it 100 and... wait, no. Okay, 58. Make me 116. Plus another 6. Or another 16. Make it 132. And that would be 158 here. 4 or 57, 6, 5, 3 makes it there. 153. I really hope that's right. If it's not, well, too bad. It's good enough. Email. Character name is going to be Orshadi. O-R-S-H-A-D-I. Orshadi. Okay. And his forename is really, really long. It's not going to fit in there. Oh boy. It's supposed to be Tacha Maru. Yeah, it's just going to have to be Tacha. Maru will have to be a middle name like the last one, because we ran out of characters. So, it's Tacha Maru Orshadi. Okay. So, continue here. Character type timid. Strategist. Pretty good. 93 politics. 88 intelligence. Here. Let's see. Wants to be polite. Ignore the courts. Aspiration is steadfast, I believe. He wants to know more about APT. That's aptitude. It depends on... It gives you the ability to do extra attacks when you leave that unit. That's really all it matters. So, if you want to be an archer general, we want to give you bows. Which you do not have at S. So, go there. And we'll take your cavalry down. And give you the archer general skill. Strong crossbow attacks versus weak units. And I think that's just about it. The only other option would have been birth date. And it doesn't matter all that much. In here, put in your YouTube name. Okay. Onward to the next. Okay, I'm still moving my head back and forth. I really apologize that my mic is still freaking out every time I turn my head. Okay. There's another female, actually. The face chosen. Last face on page 1. Should be over there. Alrighty. She wants, they, I don't know whether there's a she or not. Wants it to be named Nicky's son. Surname being a son general. N-I-C-K-Y. Nicky son. Son Nicky. Okay. Character wants to be cool. She's a very cool character. Is a general. 97 leadership, 88 war. And decently 70s on the others. So not too bad on that. Okay, character settings. Let's see. She wants to be courageous. Courageous. That's what it says. The issue here is that females can't. I'm assuming he might want courteous. So I'm going to go with polite. It's kind of like courteous. But it's not offered in the females for some reason. Not quite sure why. Anyway, she wants to be important for the court, and the eminent aptitude aims for success and wealth, or aspiration and aptitude. she wants... They want S and bows, which I already have. Wonderful. Some nice S's. He wants to be another... Let's see, another archer in general. So, put that up there again. And the birth date is 174. Okay, and the YouTube name is MILEZG90. And that's MILE. How did I screw that up? I'm trying to type without looking at my fingers. MILEZG90. Okay. There you go. Son Nicky.